Top of it. It's your boy, Coach One Stack. Being at our best, we building esteem of self through thinking, man. Can you dig it? I hope everybody having a beautiful day. And guys, I just dropped a video, man. 2 of my videos, just so y'all know, I did leave my 3 a.m. video this morning, guys. YouTube be playing games. I don't think they like you uploading at 3 because it upload real fast at 3. And 2 of my videos was set at private. So I just posted it. But I thank my viewer right there, my subscriber, for keeping me on point and noticing that. But I did make the video at 3 and upload it. The 2 videos, they were just set at private. You'll notice that they just dropped at the same time. But anyways, guys, hope y'all having a beautiful day, man. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. And y'all gonna love this video. I don't want none of y'all to get offended. I don't want anybody to be ass hurt. Because some of y'all men be a little bit tender in the zipper, guys. A lot of y'all be in your feelings. A lot of y'all, man, this might hit home. It might touch a few nerves, you know, if the shoe fit wear it. But remember, man, I'm Coach One Stack, Uncle One Stack, Big One Stack, whatever you want to call it, man. You guys are my one stack maniacs. Can you dig it? Because we keeping it 1,000 around here, being the best version of ourselves and building esteem of self through thinking. So now we talking about, the name of this video is, are you really a man? Like, are you really a man? See, check this out. Just because you over the age of 18, that don't make you a man. Man, fuck what you heard. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know who told some of y'all that just because you're over 18 years old, that you a man. So, see, you know, today is going to be a real reality check for some of y'all. And like I said, all I'm doing, man, you know, sometimes, man, Uncle One Stack, man, Coach One Stack, man, he got to spank you on your bottom and put a little bit of baby powder on you, make you feel better. But it's all coming from a good place. It's love, because I want to see you being the best version of you, man. I don't want y'all out here, man, all stagnant in life. I don't want y'all out here, man, these women talking about y'all and some of y'all giving us a bad name and saying, oh, he a mama's boy. Oh, he like to sit up under his mama. Oh, he can't make no decisions. And oh, you know, I gotta do all the decision making. I gotta be in my masculine energy because he can't make a decision. And he, you know, he's so insecure and all that stuff. So guys, check this out, man. If ain't nobody ever told you what a man was, and if you thought you was a man, this might be, like I said, this might be your reality check. And don't worry about it. Don't take it personal. That means that some of us still got a little bit of soul searching to do. Because, hey, I've been a man a long time. Can you dig? I've been a man a long time. So let's break it down what the dictionary say first. We're gonna read what it says a man is in the dictionary. A man, an adult human being. Interesting. An adult male human being. Just told y'all, being over the age of 18 don't make you a man. That's what they say. That's the status quo. I done taught y'all to be the best version of yourself, so we don't worry about status quos. The next part of the definition: a human being of either sex, a person, man. So a man in the world. But guys, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna drop some things on you that tells you, man, this is what required of you to be a man in this world. Because I consider myself a real man, an alpha male, man, a man's man around here. Man, first, a man must embrace a higher power bigger than him. He must. I don't care. I'm a Christian. I don't care who your higher power is. That ain't what this channel's for. But you must embrace something bigger than you. You must embrace the higher power bigger than you. Because if you can't embrace a higher power bigger than you, that means that you're going to follow another man. That means that makes you a fool. Can you dig it? Any of y'all that follow other men like they're God or a supreme being, you're a fool in my book. I'm not holding no punches. I'm talking bad about you and everything and being judgmental. You're weak. That makes you weak-minded if you follow another man. You got to embrace a higher power, right? And the higher man, and a man is going to always take care of business, man. He's always going to take care of home. That's what a man do. A man is always going to take care of home. He always going to make sure them bills is paid. He always going to make sure that there's food in the house. By any means necessary. See, some of y'all ain't feeling me. By any means necessary. See, but I know what some of y'all will do, right? I know what some of y'all will do. I get it. I know what some of y'all do. You know, y'all money behind. Y'all done fucked off some of your money because y'all still mess with them vices and devices, and y'all done tricked it off on some chicks. I know what y'all do, man. Y'all call somebody like Coach One Stack and ask me for a loan. Hey, man, I need to pay my power bill. Hey, man, can I get some food? I'm sorry, man. That ain't what men do. See, men lie in the bed that they make and learn from their mistakes. Therefore gaining wisdom and making you a man. If you that don't make you a man. You know, if you can't stand on your decisions, that don't make you a man. And if you can't take care of home, you're not a man. If you can't take care of yourself, first and foremost, you're not a man yet. It's time to man up by any means necessary. Can you dig it? And a man is always here to build. Men are here to build. We're not here to tear down nothing. We're here to build, to build the best version of ourselves, to build the best version of anything that you lay your hand on. If I had to build this pen, man, I'm going to try to build it to the best of my ability. When I build these videos, I build it with stuff and thought. Like I go through and I study and I take notes to know what I want to put, to tell you guys to put inside your brain, because the world is so artificial. I don't want to be giving y'all no bad information. This is why it comes so easy for me. I don't edit videos. I'm speaking to you guys about my life's encounters. Therefore, I don't need no note cards. I don't need any practice. That's why I don't edit anything if I stutter and make a mistake and all that. You dig? Man, a man is somebody who solved their own problems. Now, don't get me wrong, fellas. It's okay to get out. You should be out of your pride to ask for help. But y'all know what I mean. Constantly borrowing money, constantly every issue you have, you're looking for another man to bail you out of your problems. Y'all got that friend. I know all of y'all got that friend. They got all the Gucci on, they got all the designer clothes on, they always at the club, they out here simping with these broads. You dig what I'm saying? They buying these broads bottles and smoking with them and all that. Then they got to turn around and ask you to borrow money, right? They asking you to borrow money because now they've made your problem their problem. Let me explain something to y'all how Coach One Stack works. Let me explain something to you about making your problems other people's problems. Why that's not manly like. Let's say, for instance, I owe you $2,000, which I would never owe anybody money because I ain't never borrowed no money. Can you dig it? I would rather be gone and deleted before I got to kiss somebody's butt. I stand on my own too. So check this out. So let's say Coach One Stack owe you $2,000, okay? Now, on the way to me bringing you your $2,000, let's say I get robbed and the person robs me for $900. Now, here's what most of y'all are going to do, because y'all not real. All of y'all ain't no real men yet. Y'all not cut the same. See, what y'all going to do when you get there to pay that money back, you're going to tell that person that you got robbed and, how you can't pay the money back. And you're going to give them this big old sob story. You dig? They don't want to hear that. But what I'm going to do before I even go bring that money, I'm going to find a way to go get the rest of their money so I can pay it back. See, I'm not even going to go over there with no half-ass story expecting sympathy, expecting sympathy from somebody and making my problem theirs. No, I'm finna go out here. I don't care if I got to go pawn something. I got to go sell something. This is why you got to have some ingenuity, right? If some of y'all out there y'all young hustlers out there, y'all got these women on your side, man, she should be paying like she wearing anyway. It shouldn't be nothing for you to get a couple $1,000. But you pay back that debt, man, because you said you would. That's about keeping your word. And some of y'all don't keep your word to yourself. And see, that's not taking care of your own problems. Next, man, as a man, you got to be accountable, dog. Man, let me brush my beard on that one. Man, some of y'all got to be accountable. Man, y'all not accountable for y'all actions. You got to be accountable. When you mess up, watch this. My bad. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, my bad. Because you're not gonna be right all the time. You're gonna swing for the fence and strike out sometimes. It's okay. But what matters is how fast you get back up. And you gotta own that shit. Hey man, I messed up, my bad. But what do y'all do? A lot of y'all men, y'all just sit and blame everybody for y'all shortcomings. Oh, I didn't have a father in the house. This is why I'm like this. I grew up poor. And this is why I'm like this. Oh, my mother didn't love me, and this is why I'm like this. Oh, I'm like this because every girl I dated, she cheated on me, and this is why I'm like this. Man, guess what, man? One stack don't want to hear them fucking excuses, man. Save that shit for somebody who cares, because I don't care. I don't give excuses to myself. Damn sure I ain't gonna give it to none of y'all, man. Be accountable for your actions, man. You do something, you own it. You make a bad decision, you own it. And try to take the wisdom from it and don't make it happen again. Be accountable. It's real easy to point that finger and talk about what everybody else should have did and who wasn't there and who didn't do what. That ain't your problem. You can only be responsible for your decisions. And believe it or not, every decision, y'all listen to me close, every decision that you made caused every problem in your life, and every success in your life. It was all a decision. Every choice you made. So be accountable for your actions, right? Now, hey man, a real man, guys, a real man don't quit when shit get hard. See, when y'all be on a bumpy road, when y'all set out to do stuff, you know, you want to learn a new hobby, a new trade, you want to start working out, when your body gets sore, y'all quit going. See, when you trying to pop at that broad and she not receptive to your game, y'all just quit. Instead of just coming up with a plan B, man, and adapting to the situation and overcoming obstacles in your life. Because you're going to always have obstacles, guys. You're going to always have obstacles. But what do y'all do? As soon as shit get hard, y'all quit or complain. As soon as it get a little bit uncomfortable, y'all quit. It happens all the time. Oh, Coach One Stack, I want to know how to lose weight. The first thing I'm going to tell everybody to do is go get you a jump rope. Y'all gonna jump rope for a day or two, and y'all gonna talk about how your body hurt, this hurt, what you can't do. Well, obviously you don't want it bad enough. See, when things get hard. See, with Coach One Stack over here, man, I rise when it's adversity. I am at the very best version of myself when shit is the roughest. Cause a real man, a real man keep it together in stormy weather. Can you dig it? I'll say it again, man, for those of y'all can't hear that fast. A real one is gonna keep it together in stormy weather. Can you dig it? Yeah. So when shit get rough, man, I get rougher. When shit get tough, man, I get even tougher, right? When shit get bad, I get worse. I'm bigger than the boogeyman. I'm bigger than any problem that come my way. I'm bigger than all that stuff. Not bigger than God, of course. And why am I bigger than that? Because I have learned to be the best version of myself. I have built my esteem of myself through thinking and making better decisions. Man, y'all ain't hearing me preach today, man. I'm trying to tell you. A real man leads. A real man leads. He don't follow. You got to know who to follow in some instances, but you got to be a leader. And you got to start off by leading yourself. Leading yourself. Keeping your promises to yourself. And some of y'all ain't doing that right. And y'all wonder why the woman don't follow y'all. Because you can't even lead yourself properly. Why should anybody, especially a woman who been on her grind, college educated, about her business, might even have some kids, might not. Why should she follow you if you don't even know how to lead and you can't lead yourself? And most of y'all, man, I'm telling you, this is a wake-up call for a lot of y'all, man, because I don't know you guys because it's not personal. But this is a wake-up call for a lot of y'all, man. You don't know how to lead your own life. That's why y'all need me. This is why you need a consultation with me so I can teach you how to lead your own life. And only by then you leading your own life, then you can learn how to lead others and become the best version of yourself. But ain't nobody messing with you if you can't lead yourself. A person can see it on you. They can smell the weakness on you. They can smell that weakness on you a mile away. They can smell that you're not confident, man. But when you at your best, man, that shit resonates. That shit smell like some John Paul Gaultier. That shit smell like some 1 million cologne. That shit smell like that YSL. A woman can smell that confidence a while away, just like she can smell that BDE, that big D energy a mile away, y'all. But you don't know how to lead, man. A real man work off principles and understandings. What you mean, Coach One Stack? Principles and understanding. Principles. Certain things that I'm not doing. I stand on that. I don't care if it's with a woman. I don't care how bad she look. I don't care how bad I've been wanting her. I don't care how long I've been wanting her. I don't care what, any situation. I'm standing on my 10 toes and my principles. You can't buy me. Money can't change it. Material items can't change it. Sex can't change it. I go to bed at night so I can get up at 2:45 to leave y'all video at 3 o'clock in the morning. Guess what, man? Ain't no woman can call me at 10 in the middle of the night and say, ooh, come through. It ain't happening. But some of y'all, man, you going to get right up out y'all bed when she call. You going to miss your sleep, right? You're going to miss your sleep, right? You're going to be out here tired throughout the day because you couldn't stand on your principles. And a man with no principles is not a man at all, man. He's just a little boy, man, trying to fit in. And here's a little gem, guys. The people around you, even your best friends, they're gonna test your principles. It's called peer pressure. They're gonna test your principles each and every time you get around them. And a woman damn sure gonna test it. But a man stands strong on his principles. Can you dig what I'm saying? Now, man, check this out. A man has to be able to protect. See, something that I often ask women, hey, when was the last time you felt safe? When was the last time you felt safe? I don't mean like safe from violence, like the world's coming to an end, but when was the last time you felt safe? And you know what they all say? It's been a long time. I said, but you was in a relationship. Well, he didn't make me feel safe. See, guys, a person has to be safe around you. Physically, emotionally, spiritually. Man, you gotta know how to make somebody feel safe. But a lot of you guys are not safe and secure with yourself. You're not even secure in your manhood. So how you expect that woman to be secure and safe? That's why your woman will come. She's the type of woman that want to come lay on big one stack chest right there. So one stack can tell her it's okay. She feels safe when she lay right here. She feels safe without me saying one word. She feels safe by the way I touch her, by the way I caress her mind, the way I put them words in her. She feels safe. She know ain't nothing bad gonna happen to her when she's with me, when she's around me, when she's not around me. It makes that woman walk with an air of confidence, man, that you just can't even realize. And guys, a man is constantly growing. Constantly growing. A man is constantly growing. You can't be stagnant in this world. Or you could be like most adults over the age of 18, sit up in the house and play video games all day and do nothing with your life. I don't care even if you got a job, an 8-hour job, playing video games for the rest of your day. Man, that ain't no manly shit. You should either be look, with your nose in a book, trying to upgrade your vocabulary, upgrade your conversation, upgrade your circle, or get you another job and upgrade your life. You dig? A man is constantly growing, because if you're not growing, you're not just stagnant, you're dying. You're dying. You was put on this world to grow. For those of y'all who took physics, Darwin's theory of evolution said everything must evolve. Nothing stays the same. You're supposed to be evolving each and every day, becoming the best version of yourself, being at your best, building esteem of self through thinking. But you got to have esteem first, and I'm telling y'all how to build it. That's why I tell you, man, book a consultation. I'm teaching y'all. I'm showing you how to be the best version of yourself. I'm showing you, man, you can have whatever you want and you can just be tatted up. You ain't got to put on all the little clothes. Man, I got all that designer shit and jewelry and nice cars and all that. But man, a woman don't care nothing about that. Believe me when I tell you. She care about what's coming out this mouth, this good conversation, right? And hey, last and not least, this is a big one for some of you guys. Man, a real man keep his fucking hands to himself. Keep your hands to yourself. And I ain't just talking about women. I'm talking about other men too. Man, now unless you're trying to protect yourself, if somebody does something to you, which I tell anybody to protect themselves, man, these right here, man, I don't want to break a nail. What I look like rolling on the ground with some of you riff-raff. What I look like that? What I look like sitting up here, man, putting my hands on somebody as big as I am, benching 450, so I can hit him. I hit his chin, his head hit the ground. Now I'm in prison for the rest of my life. No, man, a real man walks away from situations. See, a real man use this right here and not these. You know, especially in relationships, you should keep your hands to yourself against anybody. Man, woman, keep your hands to yourself. A real man practices restraint. Can you dig it? Just like some of y'all trying to restrain from getting mad at Coach One Stack, but you can't get mad at me because I'm just telling the truth, and it ain't nothing personal against nobody because I don't know any of you guys personal. But guys, in case ain't nobody ever told you what a man does and what's expected of a man, hey, I hope you heard it. And for y'all women out there, hey, if you didn't have a good example of what a man was, now you do. Now you know what to look for. And if you don't, hey man, inbox Coach One Stack and sit down with a consultation. I'll break it down for you. But other than that, man, y'all like this video, man, smash that subscribe button. I'll be checking my analytics, man. Y'all will be hitting the damn subscribe button, be watching these videos. Man, hit the like button. I know y'all like this content. I'm the only organic person, man, giving you this type of content. Y'all dealing with AI, artificial intelligence, and people who drop videos when they feel like it. Man, I'm not getting no money, at least not yet. I mean, I don't do it for the money. This is my purpose. I created At My Best 13 years ago when my mother died. I'm living in purpose here, and my purpose is to serve as many people in the world as I can, to be of service to as many people as I can. That's why I leave these videos, guys. That's why I leave them, to live in my purpose. I am still building the best version of myself. But believe me, I am the best version of myself as we speak. Don't get it twisted, but you can always be better because a real man is never satisfied. We always hungry. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. One Stack is tapping out. Love you.